Last week, persons living in low-lying and flood-prone areas were urged to take all precautionary measures to prevent flooding by the Civil Defense Commission (CDC) after it was anticipated that many parts of the country would experience heavy showers and thunderstorms until Tuesday, November 9. With Region 4 already below sea level and prone to flooding, Nightly News questioned the mayor of Georgetown, Ubraj Narine, should residents brace themselves for a repeat of flooding in the city as was seen during the May-June period.
This is not new to the city, where we have seen major floods in our city, not only now but decades, even in the PVP 23 years.
While the city was not as inundated as other regions, many residents were undoubtedly very affected. Mayor Narine expressed disappointment with the city engineer Culverin Venture, who he claims has failed to propose a plan to prevent a recurrence of the flooding situation in the city as seen earlier in the year. In the previous interview with Nightly News, Minister of Agriculture Zulfikar Mustafa had claimed that government had extended a helping hand to the mayor and city council, which was not accepted. He was referring to a meeting with the MNCC and the relevant government ministers back in June, where it was decided that government would actively monitor the city's drainage pumps and sluices. This did not sit well with the mayor, who said that he would not allow government to seize control of its operations.
And I don't know the MNCC what they're doing sometimes. Sometimes you go there, the pump operator is not working, the sluice operator is not around. So they are not monitoring it. And when we had the meeting with the mayor, I advised him, say, look, we can monitor it and we will have operator. He said, no, he will try to do it. So that's like the major story. You remember the story? The barking and the animal who can't eat the grass.
Firing back at the agriculture minister, Mayor Narine called for government to extend the same resources in the capital as in other regions to tackle the flooding issue.
The structure that we have in the city of Georgetown is a great one. But when you look at the depth of the drains, with the amount of big buildings going up, it can't match. Because when you look in history, there weren't so much of building like now, high-end building, hotels and all these 5-story building.
The mayor said that in the interest of the citizenry of the city, he is willing to meet with the relevant government ministers.
And we are grateful for NDIA help. But the same thing that Minister Mustafa is doing in Region 6, Region 2, and Region 5, he should have done for Georgetown, where we can able to come to a decision to put maybe the steel door with these sluices, installation of proper pumps, and able to clear the major canals so that we can able to have a free flow of the water.
Reporting for the HGP Nightly News, Amel Griffith.